This is Rome with 513 Custom Styles, and today I'm here to give you my review on some of the top clippers that I have. Usually I have a lot of cordless clippers, but in this case I don't. I only got a couple of them. The ones that I have are pretty much corded. They have cords on them. And that's really because I'm not ready to invest in a bunch of cordless everything when I already got stuff that works. And the clippers I have, man, them things are good. I don't want to change them if I don't have to. I like what I got, I really do. So enjoy this, like, share, subscribe. And if you first time here, welcome to my channel. Okay, so the first clippers I'd like to showcase, and they're not in any order as far as what's the best to the lowest. They're just random chosen. So there's not one that's better than the other to me. I'm just going there as far as what I have in stock and what I have. And the first ones I have are the Oyster Fast Feeds. I love these Oyster Fast Feeds. These Oyster Fast Feeds are great with perfect blending. I use these when I'm cutting multicultural hair types, like straight hair, very curly hair, light hair. Usually I use this on my biracial clients. It's a preference for me because they blend so perfect. I love these. They're adjustable. Everybody knows about fast feed in the barbering world. I think they even have them cordless. And if they do, that's even better. But I'm cool with what I have. They got the cords to it. Man, I love using these things. I take them with me sometimes when I'm traveling. But I got the other things, and the other things I use are really good too, so I don't really need to do this. But in the home station, I use these a lot on my clients. That's non-black. Work good for black people too, but to me, I love using these on other races of people and different strands and different blends of hair. So that's my review with the Oyster Fast Feeds. Great clip. All right, so the next clipper that's on my list is the Cordless Magic Clip Wall. The Wall Cordless Magic Clip Clipper. These are the cordless. They have the cord to them, one part where you charge, and they charge really fast as well. I really like these trimmers. They're part of my traveling case, and I don't go wrong with these. I have two pair, and I bring both just in case I'm using one and one needs to be charged while the other one's doing work. But highly recommend these. Very good. I love them, and I really don't have any complaints about these at all. What's next on my list of my favorite clippers are the Andis Master clippers. You can't go wrong. All barbers know about these. Like, you can't go wrong. Again, they're corded. You can buy these cordless now. I'm gonna invest and get a pair of these in cordless as well. I love using these in the shop. They're great. Ooh, they do good work. They do good work on blending and good phase for my African-American clients, my black clients, African clients, people that got tough hair. This gets through all of it. This takes care of everything, tough textures of hair, and blends it perfect. Can't go wrong with these. Highly recommend still having these in your arsenal. You won't go wrong. These last forever. As long as you take care of these, they'll never go out. They're very heavy. That's the only problem, is that they're very heavy, but man, they are very durable. High recommendation. Get these in your arsenal. And last on my list today are you can't go wrong, the Oyster 76s. These corded, I think they sell these in cordless now too. These are probably worth investing in. These are probably the most expensive, but that's because they have a motor in them. The blades are detachable to put the different blades on. Don't really have to be able to do any blending work with it, but if you know how to use the detachable blades, you could work with it. What I do is just use the setting, like if somebody wants waves, different type of waves. If I'm dealing with somebody who has the 360s and has all the waves going on, I'll put this either the 2 or the 4mm blade on it, or I put the 5mm blade on it and just go with the grain on their hair. Perfect. I love these Oyster 76s. You can't go wrong. They also have Oyster 111s. They're kind of like these. They're a little different. I don't know really what the difference is because I've always had these. I've never had the 111s. But all the old school barbers know about these. I'm sure they're in all their arsenals, the old school barbers like me. Highly recommend it. It's always nice to have these. I don't use these all that often, but I got the other clippers that I use that can take care of faster details. But as far as things that I want to do that's already set, I'll put that head on here and I'll go to work on it. Highly recommend it. Good clipper to use. Blending and stuff though, you won't probably do the best work if you don't know how to use these blades. I don't, and I can't. That's why I use the other clippers, but these are great for preset settings. Like if you want to go against the grain on somebody's hair to get somebody's hair down first, this cuts through it real easy. Highly recommend it. Good to have in your arsenal. Ask the old school barbers about them. They all know about it. They all got them. 76s or the 111s. So this wraps up my collection of the clippers and trimmers and stuff that I use, or the clippers in this episode that I use. They're in my arsenal. I've had other clippers, but the ones that lasted the longest are the ones that I have. All the others had problems with them, or they went out on me and they need to be repaired. But the ones that I showed you, they're always worth their weight in gold. They're long lasting and you'll have a good time using them. If you like what you saw today, like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe, and let everybody know that you like what you saw. Twos.